Well, I tried to buy a new one of these. Well, I tried to see how much one would cost. I can't say that I would have bought it because I have a feeling it's a little bit more expensive than I would want to spend on something like this. It looks to be some type of cast iron. I don't know, it disintegrated pretty quick. We've only had this stove, I think we've had this stove for 3 years, but we've only been using it for 2 seasons. So, and as you see, it kind of fell apart. I took it outside my front door and dropped it from, I don't know, 6, maybe 8 inches. And those last 2 ribs just broke right off. So they're not super sturdy. And it was disintegrating anyways. A couple seasons, a couple years worth of fires in a fireplace, and most of the ribs are kind of gone. So I don't know if the rebar is going to last longer, but I know it's going to be cheaper than purchasing this piece. I called a couple places that service or that sell Hearthstone soapstone stoves, and only one called me back, said they were going to look into the part, and never got back to me after that. But it was, like I said, it's probably going to be too expensive. I don't like to purchase things that I can make, and I can definitely make this or something like this quick and easy and for pennies. I mean, that piece of rebar, I don't even know how much rebar I used, maybe a total of an 8-foot stick. So what's that going to cost you? 10, 15 bucks at the most. It's 1/2-inch rebar, number 4 rebar. If you don't know the difference in rebar, excuse me. If you don't know the difference in rebar, number 3 rebar is 3/8. Number 4 rebar is 4/8 or 1/2 inch. Number 5 rebar is 5/8. Number 6 rebar is 6/8. So the number of the rebar reflects how many eighths the diameter is. So number 4 rebar is 4/8 or 1/2 inch thick. So if you go to Home Depot or Lowe's or a concrete supply store and you're wondering how big number 4, number 5, number 6 rebar is, that's how to figure it out. Super easy way to figure out rebar thickness or rebar size. But it didn't cost me hardly anything to make, didn't take hardly any time to make it. If it burns out in one season, I can make another one next summer or next fall when I start burning fires in the fireplace and realize that I need something, which is kind of what happened this time. I knew all summer, I knew I needed to make this because I cleaned out the stove. And it's like, wow, that thing's getting pretty haggard looking. I should make one real quick or buy one. And I just never got around to it until you actually need it. So that's what happened. But it's in there and we'll see how long it'll last. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button for me. If you like seeing stuff get made, built, fixed, anything really, hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.